Alright everybody, welcome back to the Big Blue Dynasty series here on Madden 24. We are in week number 11 and we are going against the Washington Commanders. We had a tough game against the Cowboys as we fought hard to get back up. We had the lead for a little bit and then just failed to cross the finish line there. So we are currently 3-7 now. Still in last place in our division. We have a very winnable game here against the Washington Commanders now. My hope is that we can kind of get back into this thing. And I'm thinking probably by the end of the bye week, we should be able to get players back like Darren Waller, Azeez Ojulari, and maybe another person, depending on what we'd like to do. So let's see what we can get going today against these Commanders. Sam Howell looks pretty good. We got to deal with that rush, but I'm honestly not as concerned about the rush this time as they no longer have Montez Sweat or Chase Young. As long as we kind of play smart here, we continue to lean on what we know well on, which is Saquon Barkley, should be pretty good. Now, Saquon Barkley had a high ankle sprain last game. I'm not sure if it's going to take him out further. I forgot to check the injury report there. Looks like Adoree Jackson is out with a turf toe this game. That always is rough. And it looks like we're going to be okay on the offense thing. Oh, nope. Keithan's out as a backup O-lineman, so I'm not as concerned there. Now, we did win against the Commanders the first time we played against them. And in real life, that game, we almost lost it in MetLife. Today, we're going against the Commanders in their house. And this is one of those games where it is no joke. We got Sam Howell there with Daniel Jones, Saquon Barkley, Jalen Hyatt. This is going to be a fun one here between these two competitors. I'm hoping for a good one. I would say, when Darren Waller does come back, if there is going to be a player going back to the practice squad, it'd probably be Trey McKitty. That's a player that I'd like to see back there. Volvelek, I may move him in there if I know for sure we're not going to make the playoffs. Put him on the practice squad so that we can have him for a futures contract and allow us to really see some potential there. It'll probably be between him and Myrick, and he's probably going to take over Myrick based on what I'm seeing right now. Now, Randy Bullock, he's another player that we've had to put on this team due to the injury in real life to Graham Gano, who's on the IR, most likely going to be out for the rest of the year. So we'll keep him for this year and then let him walk, and we'll rock with Graham Gano and hopefully see him develop, see him hang in there for the next one. Bengals lose to the Ravens 42 to, I think that was like 42 to 30 or something like that. Here comes Sam Howell. Like I said, man, Sam Howell's he throws the ball quite well. The stats don't show that here, but he's well on track for almost 5,000 yards passing. Very surprising there. But we also got to recognize here that they got a really good run team. Running cover zero is quite dangerous, but that's how we're going to have to rock it. Thank goodness we got through that one. 3-yard gain. I think if we missed that tackle, that was going to be very, very bad. Ooh, a little fighting going on right now. Empty trips. See McLaren over there. Oh, Sam Howell's going to throw a deep shot. Knocks it out of the hands of Brian Robinson. And we just rushed 3, and that's the danger right there of Dexter Lawrence, man. That interior pressure is clean, and with no more Leonard Williams, that's the tough part right there, right? Like, you don't have a true partner. A'Shawn Robinson, I think, can do some things, but we need to find some other players that can really help out Dexter. Getting that one-on-one there. There's a screen taken off. Oh! Gibson can't get there. Great stop by Micah McFadden on that one. Ooh, we got a little lucky there. I was afraid that was going to be a first down, but great job by the defense to hold it down. Tennessee playing Jacksonville later so far right now. That game just started. Comes Wan'Dale Robinson with a chance to return. He's going to get tackled at the 25-yard line. Miami 7-2 going against the Raiders. We'll see how all that works out. Now the Titans, You know, they're working through something now with the rookie QB. Daniel Jones has been struggling with us, man. He's got 10 freaking picks. And I'm happy to have Saquon back. I'm paying attention to leveraging that piece there. Bellinger, Vocalist, I can't even say that guy's name. Nice run right there over to the right side. Can't get away. Good tackle by number 53. That's the former Giant Tay Crowder there. It's a good stop. Like I said, they don't have Chase Young. They don't have Montez Sweat. So if we're gonna run, I'd want to try to see if we can run to the outside, and we're gonna have a shot here. There goes Saquon, getting enough for the first down, and that's what I'd love us to do. We run for the edges. Their linebackers aren't that strong, and that's what we're gonna have to lean on there. Continue to just pound the rock where we can. Now with Saquon back, it's a big deal. Yeah, that right side seems to be a suspect situation there. Loss of a yard. This time it's Justin Hollins. I'm wondering if we can run this screen here. Gets it off. Good blocking. Saquon getting there. Nice little spin move by Saquon. McKeithen's starting today, it looked like. Why is McKeithen out there? Oh, man. Do we have another injury? McKeithen's out there. Is Glowinski hurt? Oh, he might be hurt for now. Play action. Oh, Saquon. Oh, that's Breda all by himself. Breda taking off to the sideline. Little stiff arm action out of bounds at the 24-yard line. Good play call right there. Everyone was so worried about our wide receiver group now. And we're able to kind of get some of these plays going and take advantage of some deep shots, and that's putting it on the film, which is causing people to really pay attention to it. Jet sweep, play action. DJ has time, and it's picked up by number 13. Oh wow, Emmanuel Forbes with the speed. We played that a little too lackadaisical. He threw that little lob right there, and the Giants create a turnover. That's number 11 for Daniel Jones right now. We're definitely thinking about, right, what happens to Daniel Jones next year. You know, he's not going to get cut, but do we consider bringing on another quarterback to challenge him? I'm a little bit of a mixed bag when it comes to that, because I don't want to bring in a QB and have a poor situation similar to what Daniel Jones dealt with when he became a rookie for the Giants. So I'd love to see if I can just do some other things first, leverage the draft picks to get some pieces that are more valuable from a overall. Oh wow, Robinson finding his way through. He's going to get to 36. So I'd love to make sure the O-line's set. I'd love to make sure that I have a better defensive line if possible. You know, I'd like to see if we could get some more DBs, like corners and stuff, to really cement some good things to allow the defense to really just get loose. So I'd love to have more weapons for the Giants offensively too. So I want, you know, it would be great to have a rookie quarterback here, but I'm not going to spend very high draft capital on one, because I want to get the other pieces right first. No luck for Robinson there, about a 2-yard gain. At least that's my thoughts around it. I think a lot of fans sometimes want to just go QB because it's something, you know, flashy, but to me that's just not what I want to do yet. I'd like to get some other pieces going first. Gibson's going to get that first down. He's fighting through. Good tackle in the open field, though, is McKinney. There's a 10-yard gain, though. First and 10 at the 44-yard line. Boogie Basham has found some things. Let's see if we can get Kayvon going here on the edge. Good defensive play right there by Okereke. That'll be incomplete pass. Raiders have a lead over the Dolphins right now. Potential upset alert. You got another one going on with the Jaguars and the Titans. Will Levis trying to figure it out. They're fighting through. Bully ball. Nice throw by Sam Howell to Terry McLaren there for a first down. He seems pretty poised in the pocket there. That's, you know, we definitely bullied that Sam Cosme on that one, but he found his way through. Just got to figure how we're going to continue to create some of this chaos there. Gets a little check down here to Curtis Samuel. Gets about 9 yards there. Sam Howell starting to feel pretty good there. Another potential upset. The Panthers have a 7-0 lead against the Cowboys. What the heck is going on there? Good tackle by Okereke. Way to get to the freaking running back. It'll be 3rd and 1 right there. I like that. Robinson's in the backfield now. We have to think about a potential run here. Nope, they're going to pass it. He's going to throw it to the flats, and that's Boogie Basham for a loss of 6 yards right there. Great play. Boogie is playing pretty well. We traded the Bills for like a 7th round pick for him. I'm pretty happy with what he has there because now we don't have... Oh, no. Oh, man, I thought it was roughing the kicker there. Oh, we ran right past him. Okay. So that's what I'm okay with right now is Boogie's going to be that guy that could potentially play a starting left end maybe next season. But I'd like to see if I can get some of the pieces there. Wandale's going to return from inside the end zone, and that doesn't go too far. He takes a big hit by number 20 at the 19-yard line. Now, Daniel Jones gave up a big turnover there. And those are the kind of things that are very tough to kind of get back. As long as we can kind of work through this there. Jamin Davis with the tackle after a 5-yard gain. Saquon getting a little upset, but we get these big chunks like that, man. That really helps us out. Inside zone. Saquon fighting forward. Look at that. He carried that defender almost across the finish line. It'll be 3rd and inches. These are the kind of things that we have to continue to just abide by there. McKeithen's doing some work right now. He's making it work. Saquon finds the right gap and he gets the first down, 6 for 30, and that'll end this quarter with the score 3-0. Giants down a little bit, but we probably could have scored. That's the thing I got to remember is like the team is getting there. We just gotta, DJ's got to be smarter with the ball. 1st and 10 here at the 35. Going for a play action here. And he just misses that. That was Forbes trying to get under that throw. I got to remember that, man. That dude's very quick. Him going against the speed on the edge of Hyatt, too. Those two are going to battle it out. Inside zone. Good blocks. Saquon gets maybe 4 on that one. 3rd and 6 there. Steelers and the Browns going at it. It's 7-3. So far, it's going okay. Just got to remember these plays. It's a sticks call. He did not run the route. Did you see that? It was a sticks call, and he just stopped right there. That's not supposed to be a slant choice route. That's supposed to be a straight slant across the field. Really weird. So we got to boot this one. Fair catch at the 11-yard line. So it's inside the 20 there. We'll take that one. Tie game now, Jags and the Titans. We got to see what we can do here. I like doing this right here, just playing the D-line and allowing the rest of the defense to kind of work out and just kind of see what I have. You know, I think I can manipulate this game pretty well, and that's when the game gets very boring. So that's something that I follow from a philosophy standpoint that I see with like Mr. Hurricane, where you just kind of play one particular player. He throws it on the run. Good defense right there by Dane Belton. So, you know, as much as I'd love to manipulate it, if I'm not using that particular player, I kind of want to just see what happens. It depends on the pursuit angles after the catch, because some of these games, these CPUs are pretty bad. Little screenplay here for Robinson. Robinson gets the first down as number 76 killed a man. Sam Cosme lit up a freaking DB there, and that'll be a first down. Great job. He leveraged our aggressiveness there. 8:50 left here in the half. We send the blitz off the edge. He throws it to the towards the blitz. Nice move by number 83. He's gonna be down at the 44-yard line. Big first down right there. Who's number 83? That was a good play. Jamie Crowder. He was on the Giants for a second, and now he's doing work here in Washington. They're going for a screen. There you go. Micah McFadden gets through. We read that one, and we got it done. 2nd and 9 there. Only so many times you're going to be able to use that freaking screen. We've felt for that when we went against the Cowboys and got freaking blitzed by it. They recognized it. 2nd and 9. We're going for a toss, and that's Kayvon Thibodeau there. 3rd and 15. Great job right there by Kayvon. Big play right there by Kayvon Thibodeau, man. That toss happened, and Kayvon was already there. That is a big play for the Giants. Now we're going to see if we can just get a couple more angles here on these blitzes. There you go. They're going for a screen again. The defense gets there very quickly. 4th and 15. This might be one of these ugly games. Now, the last drive, we had Saquon kind of running a little bit more in the beginning, and the goal is to just kind of make sure that that's always in the film. That they're going to recognize, okay, they're going to run often, so kind of pay attention to that. We've been running towards the inside, not giving up that part, but I definitely want to make sure that the outside zones are working. Now, it looks like to the right is getting really annihilated, so if we got to do outside zones to the left until they figure it out, why the heck not? Look at this. Good blocking. Saquon Barkley gets to about the 38-yard line. He's got 50 yards already. That's what I'd like to see. The more we can kind of get that right, the better. They're coming on a 2-4 mug. I don't necessarily think that's going to be a problem here, but we'll see. He got hit. I probably should have thrown it to the flats to Bellinger there. That blitz came in. I honestly thought it was a bluff blitz. I did not think it was a real blitz. But we paid the price on that one. 2nd and 10. There you go. Good run. You get about 5 on that one. 3rd and 5 here. This is well within potential play action call we can do here. Looks like we got a bench angle here. Hyatt on the right. We'll see what we can do with that. There's also an out route for Bellinger. We're going to slide the line over to the right side. Call the mic out. Make sure we're good there. Let's see what happens. He's got Saquon. He dropped it. Oh, no way did he drop that ball. Oh, my gosh. Giants are going to have to punt this off. Continue to play field position, Force these guys to have to deal with. Oh, my gosh. I should have backspun that one. Look at the Panthers. 9 for 10 for Bryce Young for 107. And they're up 14-0 right there. Ooh, man. A little trouble going on right there. 5:25 left here in the half. They're going to go for an RPO right there. Hits Jamison Crowder. Not Jamie, Jamison Crowder. 37 yards. Crowder getting a little upset right there. Let's see what we got here. 2nd and 3. 4:50 left here in the half. Nice little slant pass. Easy play right there for Crowder. We're probably going to have to think about trying to press these guys. My issue is I don't want to do that too often, and the reason why is we don't have Adoree out there. So we lose out on some of these things. It's going to be a big deal. Good play by McFadden. He actually had another receiver on the 2nd level wide open. So I'm glad we got that one there. 2nd and 10. Gibson's out there. It could be a run play, but I'm going to anticipate pass. Yep. Crowder's got it. He attempts to hit Gibson on the flats, and Banks takes care of that. Gun tight way off. Now we're going to see if we can press. Send the blitzes. He's got time, and that's an incredible catch by Jahan Dotson right there. I thought we had that play. Cordell Flott can't get it done. Man, that's tough. Defense has to get to the QB, man. You got to get to the QB. They're gonna oh, another RPO right there. This time it's McLaren. McLaren breaking some tackles. He's gonna be down at about the 46, 9-yard gain there. Ooh, they're starting to sprinkle some RPO now. They know we're playing a little aggressive. Little misdirection there. Ashawn Robinson can't hang on to him. Robinson gets there. Now there's a flag on the play, and I'm assuming a legal block in the back. Ooh, a holding call. We'll take that. It's going to be 10 yards. 2nd and 11 now. Oh, 2nd and 8. Let's go. See if we can work on the inside there. And there it is. Dexter Lawrence getting to the QB. That center is going to be in trouble. They better be triple teaming him. You're going to see more of that. Empty chips here. Be careful. Try to get to the QB, man. Blitz coming in. He throws a shot, and Trey Hawkins sticking with McLaren on that one. Great job by the defense once again. It's still 3-0. 2:08 left here in this half. The game is going by fast. There it is. 7-2 Philadelphia going against Kansas City. That's going to be a fun game to watch. There goes Robinson. He gets to about the 26 there. 2-minute warning. We got Slayton over there on the right, on the left side. Let's see what we can do here. It's the tight end on that one. He gets a hit. He's going to be down at the 29-yard line. Not really rushing per se, and the reason why is I just don't feel like I want to give too much time to the Commanders if we can't get this done. DJ's going to throw this shot over to Hyatt, and the defense was all up on him. Safety decided to come back on that one. The vert was the play, though. 3rd and 6 here. 1:20 left. Mesh concepts, Saquon in the backfield. Let's see if we can get this done. DJ throws out on the run and hits Slayton. Good catch by Slayton. He's going to be down to the 38-yard line. 1st and 10. We got 1:15 on the clock. That's a good play right there. No one's pressing, though. No one is pressing. Oh my gosh, that would have been bad. 4 for 11 today is Daniel Jones. DJ sees something. We're going to call an audible here. See if we can kind of get a different look. Man, I don't know how else I could have thrown that ball. I felt like it was right on the cut, but maybe I threw it a little earlier. Maybe we should practice that. 1:08 left here in the half. Going for a screen. Saquon has time. We got a flag on the play. There's a flag on the play. It's probably going to be holding. Who is it? It is JMS on that one. It'll be 3rd and 16. And they're saying no go. I'm wondering if we should go for it. It's 4th and 3 here at the 45. And there goes DJ. Ready to get this going here. Pistol set. This is a possibility. Let's see who gets this done. Good catch. Timeout called. That is an incredible catch right there by the young rook. We mainly brought him in here to be the tight end 3 because I felt like he could just kind of hold it down from a blocking perspective, but he's got some decent hands. He's not going to be the fastest guy, but I don't need him to be. Just need him to be reliable. Screen right there for Saquon. He's got room. He's going to take it to the sideline. Great play by Bellinger. Coming back down to try to help block for his teammate there. That'll be the 2nd timeout called. I believe we are at the 38 now. Let's kind of be careful here. Looks like that guy on the left side really wants to get at it. We're going to try to see. Actually, let's do this. Just slide the line over to the right. Double team to the left. Double team the right. Let's see what happens here. DJ throws that way too far, man. What is that, dude? What kind of throw is that? Why is that so bad? All right, we got a gun dagger here. Let's see if we can find something here. DJ just throws that away. Third and 10. I don't know. I don't want to put too much time on the clock. I'd say we run the ball, force them to use a timeout, and we kick a field goal. There you go. Saquon just gets to about the 30-yard line there. We're sending out the field goal unit. 6 miles an hour here for Randy Bullock. This is some headwind here. Just going to try to wait for the clock to run. I'm surprised Rivera did not call a timeout, but take it. Hold is good. Kick is... It's good. So we got a tie game here. Man, we gotta start calling some better plays when we get into that onto their territory, because that was not good. 3-3 here. Giants with it. I think the blitz counter honestly isn't the problem. I'd like to see if we can just try to get the ball more downfield. The inside run's been good. They haven't really been calling a whole lot of play action, so I'm not as concerned with that part. Here we go, Boswell. We're just going to let the ball hit the end zone. Look at the Titans. Titans seem to always step up against the Jaguars. Same thing with the Texans. Jaguars have to figure out how to get through that, but I think Peterson's the right coach there. 1st and 10. Going for a single back formation here, just the inside zone. Make him think about this. He'd never forget some of the strengths that we have here. Saquon almost gets through. He does! Oh my gosh. If 22 Derek Forrest did not grab Saquon, I think that was going to the house. Oh, that's a great play right there. Trips tight end right. We're going for a counter. This counter, we took it to the house against the Raiders. And we're not going to take it this time because you got Jonathan Allen and Deron Payne there. That, like, letting them get loose on that one is never really a great strategy. So they threw an RPO at us. We're going to probably look at an RPO here. I'm probably going to run it though. There it is. Saquon finds the room. Bellinger, great blocking up front. It'll be 3rd and 5 right here. Got Minnesota and Denver going at it. That was definitely a team that had a shot at the playoffs until Cousins got hurt. So, and we'll see what they decide to do next season. Oh, he's got Saquon. Big catch right there for Saquon. Nice little stiff arm right there before he goes out of bounds. The Giants sideline getting a little excited there. That's a good play. Saquon in the backfield, wide bunch right. DJ throws a wobbler there. Yeah, I'm wondering if we decide to try to do some rollouts. I saw that with some teams that had poor O-lines in these last couple weeks watching the games, and I'm wondering if we can do that. DJ just misses the throw, man. I don't know what he's doing wrong. It says a bullet. I'm not even pressing my controller like that. 3rd and 10 here. Oh my goodness. Let's slide the line over to the right. Kind of watch out here. Hyatt, see what happens with that safety on the left side. Oh, he's got him. What a catch by Hyatt. Emmanuel Forbes messed up on the press, and he was able to get through. Nice little pass right there for 36 yards. Great job, and that was actually finally a good throw right there by Daniel Jones. And we watched the interior. McKeithen's doing pretty well over there too. I'm watching that. Nice little catch. The Giants are looking at 1st and 10 now in the red zone. Watch the safety blitz. I see something like that. What I'd like to do now is just convert it over to just a run. Let's just lean on the run since they're going to do a safety blitz. There you go. Wow, loss of a yard. It doesn't even look like that. Man, there's a close game between the Bears and the Lions. I saw that 6-0. I don't really trust the slants anymore. Like, they're doing some weird things as far as they're just stopping. It's really strange. 2nd and 11 right now. Weak side run, and that's right up the middle. Saquon, he gets a ton of yards there. Down at the 4, 3rd and 3. Good job so far for the Giants. Shotgun set. We got some out routes we're looking at. I think it's going to be Slayton. We're going to roll to the right. Here we go. My gosh, what is going on with the O-line? Oh, they sent in Jamin Davis. 4th and 3. And the coach is calling for... He wants this thing. Julius Klein saying no risk it, no biscuit, huh? I don't know about this. Yeah, they're set on the slants. Let's see what we can do here. Oh my gosh, dude. That's going to be a turnover and downs in the red zone. I thought DJ threw it right. Yeah, just bounced off his freaking hands. Here we go, Giants. Run to the left, I'm assuming. Runs right up the middle, and the defense gets to the line of scrimmage there. No gain for Brian Robinson. Goal line again. We're going to try to assume to the left once again. 6:07 left here. Runs right up the middle. Robinson, not much room there. A 2-yard gain. So the defense holding tight here. Now here's the thing. They can pass the ball. But there's a chance you can give up you can create a really bad situation for them. We're going to anticipate pass here. Howell steps in. Wow. Oh my gosh. Why is Flott not hanging on to that one? You gotta go based on OBR. I gotta have McLaren guarding him, man. There's no way I can have that guy get loose. They're now in the... They're not hiding there. Robinson. Gibson gets tackled by McFadden and Okereke there. No gain. There's a big fight going on between the Lions and the Bears there. You would have thought that game would have been out of control already, but I guess not. Howell. Oh! How does he not get that? Pinnock, what are you looking for? Oh my goodness. Come on, guys. You gotta get to the freaking dudes. Blitz is coming through. And there is a nice catch right there by Jamison Crowder. Starting to get loose now. And the Commanders are getting down the field. We're going to have to do something here. 3rd and 3:15 left here in the 3rd. Motion going on. Jet sweep right there to Dotson, and he's not going to get anywhere. 1-yard gain. Both defenses, man, are really showing work today. We're going to bluff blitz right now. Make it look like something. Blitz. Oh, my gosh. Kayvon got the... Oh, my goodness. Come on, dude. Dan Arnold with the catch. How did we miss that one? On defense. You gotta get there, man. Why is he wide open? Back-to-back catches for Dan Arnold. What are we doing, y'all? Come on, man. Play action here. Sam Howell rolling out. Kayvon Thibodeau gets to the QB, and that's a big sack right there for the Giants. Great job by Kayvon. Come on, defense. Anticipating run, pass again. There it is. We're getting to the QB. Howell's going to take off running. He's going to slide to about the 27-yard line. 3rd and 7 right there. Howell getting excited, but I don't think it did much. Come on, defense. 3rd and 7 here. Little bully ball there. They're going to go for a tight end screen, and Arnold gets clipped by Ashawn Robinson, and that'll be the last play here of the 3rd quarter. And look at this, the Commanders are already in their field goal range. And I'm wondering if that coach suggestion was the right play. Should we have went for it, or should we have just called a timeout and just kicked a field goal? 4th and 5 here. Defense looking good. You got the Panthers up against the Cowboys with 16 seconds left here in the 3rd quarter. They're up 20-7. Ooh, man. This is all defense right here. Both teams fighting tooth and nail to get this done. This is a winnable game for either team, but for the Giants, this is so crucial, man. We need to get these wins under our belt. There goes Wandale. Well, he got smoked. There's a flag on the play. I'm assuming a legal block in the back. Holding. My gosh. All right. Come on, Giants. We go. 10:53 left here in the 4th. Going for an outside zone. Saquon having to cut back. He gets maybe 2 on that one. Look at that. Commanders top 10 defense and takeaways. Did not know that. Flipping the play call here. Timeout. Oh my gosh, that was a bad timeout. I thought we were going to be able to flip the play, but I guess not. All right, let's think about what we're going to do here. Weak side blast. Not going to call that yet. Here we go. Oh no! The rookie just missed the block. That should have been a house call there. 9:40 left here in this one. We're going to try a screen. Gets Saquon there. Saquon trying to get to the outside. He does. He gets enough for the 1st down. Big play right there for the Giants. We can just get a touchdown, man. That's what I'm hoping for right now. Just a nice little tutty. DJ throws this one freaking to the stand. Come on, man. That's just a horrendous play right there. Motioning over Slayton. Trying to add a little bit more buffer on the blocking. There it is. There it is. Saquon finds the room to the edge. He's going to get tackled in the open field, and that's a big 1st down for the New York Football Giants there. 110 yards rushing for the Giants so far today. That was a very crucial play. 1st and 10. We got a 2-4 mug concept here. I'm not sure if this is a bluff blitz, but we're going to pay attention to it. It is a bluff blitz. Good catch right there for Slayton, right up the middle. He's going to break a couple tackles and keep fighting. He's going to be down at the 23-yard line. Big play right there. Darius Slayton was all by himself, and the Giants keep this drive going here. I'm liking what I'm seeing so far. Little pull right there. Saquon was trying to follow Pugh, but Pugh went a little further to the right. He probably should have kept going up front. It is what it is there. 2nd and 8. So far, not looking too bad for us. Got Slayton on the drag. Slayton with the speed. He gets the 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 11. Good catch right there. Inside split on this deuce close. 6:35 left here in the 4th. Saquon gets maybe a yard there. 2nd and 9. Uh-oh, look at the Cowboys. They're fighting back. They are fighting back there. 2nd and 9. 6 minutes left here. We're only down by 3. Great job on the outside zone. Saquon fighting forward. He's going to be down at the 6. 3rd and 6 right there. 21 carries so far today for 116 yards. He's definitely showed us why he's that kind of player for us. Now this drive concept, it's like a flood, and I'm going to try to see if I can give Slayton a little bit more room on his own there. See if that works out. We're going to push Hyde all the way to the right. DJ's got room all by himself. He's going to try to take off with his legs, and he does! Big touchdown for the Giants! Daniel Jones getting it done! Touchdown, New York Football Giants here late in this one. Oh my gosh. It was a drive concept. I was worried. I was trying to see if I can get Slayton going. And that's a big play right there with 5 minutes left here in the half now. We did this against the Cowboys and lost at the end. I'm hoping this defense can figure it out. Oh, it was 42-21 between the Ravens and the Bengals there. That's a tough one. Let's see where we're going. See what we can do. Randy Bullock's gonna put this through the freaking back of the end zone here. Jameson Crowder is gonna kneel it. See what we can do. Let's go, fellas. Keep fighting. .5:10 left here. Throws over the flat. Oh, he caught that ball? No way. There's no way he caught that ball. All right, here we go. Bully ball. There it is. Crowder throws it on the run. Wow. Wow, guys. Come on, man. What are we doing? Dexter Lawrence is doing everything. He's really finding his way against these freaking O-linemen. Look at this. He's pushing him out again. He hits the drag route. Crowder really playing well right now. I don't know if we're going to have to maybe send... Yeah, let's try to send some edges. There it is again. Out route. Did he hang on to that? He did. What an incredible catch right there. That's Jesse Bates on that one. 3rd and 6. It's definitely a run play. Come on, defense. Dexter Lawrence gets the pressure, and it's picked up by Micah McFadden, intended for Bates. Oh, for Dan Arnold. McFadden's going to take it to the 10, the 5. Touchdown, New York Football Giants. Pick 6 by Micah McFadden. Oh, man. Oh, man. What a play by Micah McFadden. It was the pressure from Dexter Lawrence that forced that throw way sooner. And they'd been hitting Dan Arnold quite a bit on some crucial plays there. But that was the one we needed, man. We needed we needed some redemption on the defense. We've been very unfortunate with turnovers. Gotten off the field when necessary, but actually getting picks. Last couple of games, the defense is starting to wake up. Look at the Texans beating Kyler Murray and the Cardinals. We'll see what happens with the Cardinals, man. They have a shot at Marvin Harrison Jr. That's a big sweepstakes right there. They can go O-line to continue to grow that group. They got a lot of different ways they can get that done. 3:21 left here. Pressure coming in, and look at that. The rub route didn't work out. I think Jamison Crowder was the guy they were looking at, maybe. And the defense held tight. 2nd and 10 here. Just do not let them go over the top. Play the zones the way you need to. Sam Howell's going to take off running and slide to about the 32-yard line, 3rd and 3. No huddle right now. Again, continue to play over the top. Pressure, back shoulder throw here to McLaren. He keeps his feet moving. And we're looking at the 42 again. Again, stay over the top. Do not let these guys get loose. They're fighting. Little hitch route right there. And Brian Robinson's going to get to the 49. Everyone's getting tired on the defense. It's another quick shot right there to Jahan Dotson. He's going to get the first down. No huddle again. That'll be the 2-minute warning. Giants up by 2 possessions. That's all I can ask for. Like, that's a big deal for us. They have to continue to play very, very aggressive, and we don't have to. Continue to rush 3. Crowder is the guy right there. I figured it's a fumble. Whoa. Booth review on that one. Ooh, that's another difference right there. He did recover the ball, but I think they're wondering if it's going to be an incomplete pass, maybe? I don't know. It'll be 2nd and 7.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
1:30 left. Look at this. Crowder throws it on the run. He hits Dotson. Dotson hangs on to it. He was at the first line. Oh, wow. They gave it to him? Okay. Again, we're just letting them take the underneath. We are not letting them get over top. No freaking way. We're letting them get over the top. Less than a minute now. Quick shot right there to Dotson. He's going to be down at the 20. Just do not let them get over the top, fellas. Play action here, and that's Dexter Lawrence getting to the QB. Big play by Dexter Lawrence. And now we are looking at 3 sacks today for the Giants. Pull back. Don't do anything stupid. There's Lawrence again. Look at this chaos he's creating. And that's a... Oh my gosh. Pinnock should have had that, man. He kind of like hesitated there. The Giants are looking at 3rd and 15. Just play smart. Look at this. Dexter Lawrence again, and it's a sack by Boogie Basham. The pressure is no joke in the interior right there. That's Nick Gates, a former Giant. And that'll be timeout called by Washington. They're just saying, hey, we gotta figure this one out here. 17-6. This is pretty much over. Let's see what we got here. Pull back. Again, the pressure for the Giants is going to be with Dexter. He's got double coverage, and they're rolling him out. Crowder is... Oh, it's picked off! Picked off by Dane Belton! And that'll do it! The New York Football Giants have won a big one here in Washington. That was a big win for us. Another pick here at the end. And it had everything to do because of Dexter Lawrence, man. An amazing player for us. So happy we re-signed him. The offense got a little rough at the end, but man, was that pick 6 necessary. I'd say Deonte Banks played pretty well as our rookie corner without freaking Adoree Jackson. That was huge for us. Daniel Jones threw a pick today, 236 yards, threw 41 times. It was Sam Howell. Daniel Jones threw 27 times only. Saquon Barkley was the man, 21 for 16. We had some just quick shots there, and that's going to allow the O-line to just kind of stay healthy and not have to hold the blocks for too long. Double-digit tackles for McFadden and McKinney. 3 tackles for loss for Boogie Basham and a sack. Dexter Lawrence, 3 tackles for loss and 2 sacks. Kayvon, 2 tackles for loss and 1 sack. We had 2 picks today. One by Dade Belton at the end and Micah McFadden for a pick freaking 6. Great job today by these New York Football Giants, man. My goodness. So the Giants get it done very well today. The injury of Glowinski honestly, it wasn't that bad. Marcus McPeethan did a great job with what he had to deal with in the interior, but there was good double blocking on JMS's side. I'd say there was some, overall, it wasn't a bad play for him. So congratulations are in order for that young guard, man. He's doing some work there, and he's trying to figure it out. We're going to go ahead and advance it here real quick before we end this episode. Kind of just see if there's anything else that we'd like to do here. So we're currently 4-7 now. And that definitely impacts our draft picks. It would say our draft picks would be 6th now. But when you're a 6th overall pick, quarterback isn't necessarily the play. A wide receiver could be there. Defensive line could be there. A corner could be in that spot. Hell, man, we could even say, you know what? Let's have them one of the most craziest tight end groups in the world and go freaking Bowers if we wanted to. 2 first-round picks or 2 second-round picks are going to be key for us and how we develop this thing, because I think O-line's going to be a very big deal when it's all said and done. I like what I'm seeing so far, though. We got the Patriots coming up. When you look at the scouting, let's kind of see where everyone's at here. They got Brock Bowers there. How far did Drake May fall? He fell all the way down to 24. I'm very surprised about that. I don't think that's the right move, but hey, man, if people think he's not worth it, maybe that's an opportunity for us. Maybe look at some things like Kool-Aid McKinstry, Joe Alt. These are some players I could consider for that pick if we can't win anymore. I'm a fan of Keon Coleman for our pick. I would love it if we had J.C. Latham, because what that could mean there for us is that maybe we do roll with Evan Neal on the right side, because now he'll be right next to a player that he's known in J.C. Latham. So we can do that, or we can go after this guy right here from Georgia, who comes from the Bulldog territory with Andrew Thomas, and we go after Marius Mims there. So Marius Mims, excuse me. I wouldn't be upset with any of these other players here. It's still very early in the. We still got a lot of games we got to play, so an O lineman wouldn't be a bad idea for sure in the first round. It's good to know here. Zach Zinter looks to be more of a 3rd rounder than our 2nd rounder. So maybe we wait a little bit on Zach Zinter and maybe use him for our second round pick. That could be something we can desire to do at a later date. But I'm definitely paying attention to some of these D linemen, because we're going to need some help there. Got to continue to draft in this spot. Doesn't look like Princely, even though he was a guy I focused on. I got any data on him, so that's pretty cool to see. He's got a finesse move, though. That's good to know. Really surprised we didn't see anything there. Curtis Jacobs. Did they goof off and give us Curtis Jacobs and not the guy that I actually selected? That'll be hilarious if that's what they did. Corner situation. You know, they like an early 2nd round pick. I could go after, you know, maybe Nate Wiggins does fall to us. I'm a fan of him. Cooper DeJean is another guy I'd be okay with having as well. So you know, we got to figure this out. Quarterback isn't necessarily out of the play. I just don't see myself doing it. If we end up being an earlier pick, like a top 5 pick, or where we're at right now, maybe we decide to move back a little bit and take like if we want to move all the way back, maybe we get like multiple 1st round picks to set us up for the future. But I don't think I'd do that. If I am going to move back, it may be like in the mid rounds, the middle of the round, like maybe 12 or 15, and then that leaves room for us to look at guys like J.C. Latham, Amarius Mims, Dallas Turner, Cameron Kitchens. Like, I wouldn't be upset with any of that. Bo Nix is starting to create some waves right there. He's old NFL, you know, from a college standpoint. He's got like the most college games played or something like that. He's definitely figuring it out. but that could be a player we look at. So we're going to keep assessing the team, the draft, and kind of working through it as we move forward. But I'm pretty happy with this. The next game against the Patriots is very winnable again, and that kind of gives us some things that we can do there. Packers is another game that's very winnable too. So before you know it, we have a shot at getting closer to 500, which means it doesn't necessarily mean we have a shot at the playoffs, but it does mean that this team is not too far from where we're at. And after the bye week, we'll get Darren Waller back, we'll get Azeez Ojulari back, and that totally means an opportunity to see what this full team can do over time. So that'll do it for us today, everybody. I really appreciate everyone that stopped by. The New York Football Giants have a win again, and I'm pretty happy about it. If you like what you saw, please drop a like, leave a comment, tell me what you think, and most importantly, subscribe to keep up with the series. These Giants are starting to get it going, man. Little by little, we will get there. Have yourself a good one. Let's go Big Blue.